American dream. He's just a common man, working hard with his hands. He's just a common man, working hard for the man. Hey, he's American dream. Hey, he's American dream. If you're black or white, redneck, funky, that's alright. Blue eyed with a lot of soul, common man has got his gold. Hey, he's American dream. Hey.
What is an American? Well, let's go to a safer place so that we don't get hit by anything else, and we'll go ahead and answer this question. Alright, so for me, an American is someone who obviously lives in America and they are a citizen of America. But beyond that, I think an American is someone who expresses their right to freedom in accordance to the laws, and they follow the laws that are in place to keep our country safe and the way it should be. And the most important thing for me that defines an American is someone who, whether it be verbally or by action, defends their country, especially in acts of terror or threats on our country. Now, by this, I'm not saying that someone has to go out in the battlefield, and fight for this country, which, by all means, part of that, the action, that can be that, yes, but what I'm talking about is someone who can go out there and let their voice be heard, and explain what they think is going on in the country, and, for the safety of the country, inform others what they believe in, and, try and warn people of what could be coming. And then also, as far as defending their country by action, you have people that go out there daily and are fighting on those battlefields to keep everyone here in America safe. And to me, that is what an American is. So now that I have my explanation on what an American is, I feel like I need to kind of expand on what I'm talking about right now, and maybe try and gain some knowledge and figure out what I want to do in this country. So I want to take all of you on a ride with me, and we are going to go together find out about the glorious American dream. And while we're on this ride, I'm going to try and figure out what my own American dream is based on talking to specific groups of people. Now, I have a couple in line right now that I'm thinking about talking to, and one of these people is a former Marine, someone who has served, because, quite honestly, they're the reason we can have American dreams. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to this former Marine and get an idea of his thoughts on this topic. And then, I'm probably going to talk to a kid, because they are, as we are the future of America, and, it's in our hands. So, children, they have a interesting mind, to say the least. So talk to someone of a much younger age, and then also talking to a former Marine might help us gain knowledge. So do that, and then I'm gonna try and figure out 2 more people to talk to, and then overall we'll see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoy being on this ride with me, because I know I'm going to enjoy it. Let's do it. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to find a kid to interview. Oh wait, there's a kid over there. Let me go get him. All right, Hayden. So what is your American dream?
To be an NHL player.
Okay. What's your favorite class in school?
Recess. PE.
PE? Okay. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Okay, nice talking to you. Thank you. Alright, so if I say so myself, Hayden didn't really help me out too much. So I think what I need to do is I need to now go and interview my brother, the former Marine, and see what he has to say. Might as well. Let's go do it. What's your American dream?
Okay, so my American dream is to have a family that works as a team and be the best father and husband I can be to my family. To own a truck, lots of guns, and be financially and family successful.
How did serving help you figure out your American dream?
So how did serving help you achieve your American dream? Serving helped me understand that it takes effort and worth to work with individuals to achieve team goals. Taught me leadership and how to lead by example, as well as find the right people to follow so that I can learn to be a valued servant leader. And it taught me the value of guns and the want and need to have a truck.
What advice would you give to someone trying to figure out their American dream?
I would say serve your country, learn and follow servant leaders who will truly teach you how to take care of people and build effective, long-lasting relationships. Learn how to shoot guns and drive trucks. And whatever you decide to do, make sure it's something that you're happy doing and you can always live with doing.
Alright, so based on what my brother just told me, I think I know what I must do. I must train like a Marine to figure out my American dream. Let's go do it. So I wonder if there's anything that any of my teachers have said this school year that might help me figure out my American dream.
There's no such thing as a stupid question. Only inquisitive idiots.
No.
Haha, you said tutu.
Definitely not.
You have to remember, not everybody can have a good job. I'm not going to make my own fries, people. I'm not hopping over the counter and making them. Somebody's got to do it for me.
That's it. When Resba says fries, fries usually means McDonald's. And there's a lot of minority groups of people that work at McDonald's. Let's go interview a minority and see if they can help me figure out my American dream.
Alright, so my first question is, what is your American dream?
Okay. My American dream was to go to school, get a nursing degree, and start working as a pediatrician.
Okay, how has being Mexican affected your pursuit of your American dream?
I don't think it's really affected me that much, mainly just because I am American born, so people don't really, they're not really racist to me or anything, because they try to tell me, go back to where you came from Texas,
Right.
So I don't think it affected me that bad.
Okay. What advice would you give to someone who's still trying to figure out their American dream?
I would tell them to find out what they're very passionate about and try to make that into a career, and just go for it. Don't let anybody stop you.
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Alright, well, it's getting pretty late. And I'm thinking about talking to one more person just to try and figure out what my American dream is, because I'm starting to put together some pieces, but I feel like I'm just one thing away talking to someone. So who do I want to interview? Who do I want to talk to? Well, I always get the talk about, needing to talk to parents, so I guess I'll do that. Really don't want to, but I guess I'll ask my parents for advice. Let's go ahead and head home, and I guess I'll talk to one of my parents. Alright, Mom, so what's your American dream?
To live in a country free of hate and discrimination, where parents are involved in their children's lives and education, raising them to be respectable human beings. A country where I can make a comfortable living to provide for my family and provide my children with a quality education. A country where no one goes to bed hungry and no one worries about how they are going to be able to afford health care.
Okay. How has the evolution of women's rights assisted you in achieving your American dream?
The evolution of women's rights has allowed me to earn the same starting salary and pay raises as my male colleagues. In my profession, everyone starts at the same wage and earns the pay raises according to their years of service.
What would be your advice to someone who's still trying to figure out their American dream?
Find what it is that you're passionate about, strive to be the best at it, and do your best at it. Don't let someone's negativity become your reality. Silence the haters and never give up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so with doing this project, I think I finally figured out what my American dream is. So, my American dream, first and foremost, is to finish high school, graduate, go to community college, and get an education first at community college because it's cheaper, and go there for 2 years, and then transfer to a university. And I don't know what I'll major in yet, but I know that I at least want to go to college and further my education to become as successful as I can. And after college, my hopes are to, of course, be playing Major League Baseball or in the minors, but realistically, that's probably not the case. So beyond that, I just want to find a job that can support myself and my family financially, and just be the best person I can be towards everyone, and really just make enough money to support myself and my family. And if I can get extra things for my parents to help them out financially as they get older, that would be nice for me, because I want to help my parents out as much as I can as they've helped me out. So overall, that would be my American dream.